Charlie. I work at Dowell Windows as a apprentice mechanical fitter, and I've been in this role for like the last year. So originally I applied for the role as a factory hand through IRP. When I came here, me and Alex had a conversation, and he decided that I was better suited towards a different role. I was just looking to just get like a full time. Really, I was just looking to get a job, and then when I got here, I think Alex realised my potential, and then he put forward me being a TA and then moving up to an apprentice after a while.
Charlie initially applied for a factory job with us just out here with Dowell. Brought him out to site, as we normally do. As we were walking around, you could just tell we had a bit of spark about him and a bit of intelligence, and wanted to try and make something of himself. And at the time, I knew that the current fitter out here was looking for someone that he could have work under him just to help him with some of the maintenance, with the long-term goal of sort of taking over his job. Discussed it very briefly with Charlie on the day from memory, and he liked the idea of it and the progression that could possibly give him.
Yeah, I've never really had that level of progression. You know, going from working, just doing your normal standard, very like labour factory work, moving up to actually doing like an education, essentially, like moving towards a good end goal. I knew I wanted to do something in engineering, but I didn't make any steps, and then all of a sudden, like, Alex just made it happen.
I think having that understanding and knowledge of what was going on here definitely contributed, but was probably a major factor in this all happening. Every now and again, you just sort of meet people, have people that come in with just tick a lot of boxes, I guess, in terms of those extra roles, but without having that knowledge of what's going on here, you're right, you can't capitalise on any of that because you wouldn't know. You just probably be sitting behind a desk and popping people into jobs and hoping for the best.
Now that I've been granted this apprenticeship, it allows me, once I've finished, to start moving towards being able to go to university, which is a good step for me. So the apprenticeship is really what is going to get me there. So it's allowed me to create quite a decent career path for myself. So IRP was probably the best so far that I've encountered in terms of employment. IRP just helps pretty much at every stage. Like, it's the easiest I've ever had that process be. Alex has stayed in contact, just making sure everything's okay. Even after I've moved on from IRP, they still had that contact, which is really good.